Shadow's dark invitation. I always thought the weirdest part about working late in an empty office was the silence, but last night, it was my shadow that unnerved me. Not the darkness, not the flickering emergency lights, just the shape I'd always assumed followed me. Except when I reached for my coffee, I noticed it moved first. I froze, watching the silhouette of my arm stretch out before I'd even twitched a muscle. If you stick with me, I'll tell you where it tried to take me after everything went black. At first, I blamed exhaustion. Maybe it was one of those tricks of the eyes from staring at spreadsheets too long. But as I walked to the printer, I saw my shadow dart toward the conference room, even though I hadn't turned my body yet. My heart thudded as I tested it, lifting my hand slowly, only to see my shadow jerk upward in a quick, hungry lunge. The office was empty, my footsteps echoing, but my shadow always seemed a half-step ahead, eager, impatient. I tried to outpace it, moving faster, but the shadow would leap ahead, almost yanking me in its direction. Then, without warning, the power cut out. The green glow of the exit sign cast everything in a sickly hue. My shadow, now sharp and elongated, pointed straight down the hall toward the emergency stairs. I hesitated, but a coldness wrapped around my ankles, something invisible but pressing, guiding me forward. I followed, pulse hammering, down the stairwell. The light from my phone died suddenly, total darkness. But I could still feel that pull, the pressure leading me deeper. At the very bottom, there was a faint glow, not from any fixture, but from a doorway I'd never seen before. My shadow stretched toward it eagerly, merging with the darkness beyond. That's where it tried to lead me, into a place that felt colder than death, and emptier than the office ever did. I ran, stumbling back up the stairs, but even now, every time the lights flicker, my shadow still leans in that direction, waiting for another chance.